And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins.
And now.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Sandy Alcantara. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. And there's a ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Got a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Rafael Devers. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes. Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And another ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Yeah, it could be his nerves. It could be adrenaline, just too pumped up. This is a big game, and sometimes guys need to get a little fatigued so that they can allow their stuff to really play.
Sanoja in position. And there's one away. Willie Adames stands in. Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
The first baseman, number 7.
Dom Smith stands in. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Matt Chapman, the next to hit, takes outside. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Casey Schmidt. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Otto Lopez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That misses the zone. 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. And now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Called strike right there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Picks it up with the bare hand, picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Heriberto Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Marcy off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. Alcantara back to work. And a foul ball. Into left center for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
High fly ball out to left field. And it's caught for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Right through there for a strike.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time.
Tag, and he's picked off. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Eric Wagaman. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just missed. On the ground. Chapman over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Joey Weimer now at the plate. Just missed.
That's a ball.
1 out, bases empty. And that's in there at the knees. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Javier Sanoja. Out to short, Adames. Tosses to first. Marlin set down in order. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Now it's Devers at the plate. He popped out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Weimer settles under it. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's even up. And they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Troy Johnston. Just off the inside edge. Strike 1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up next for Miami, Maximo Acosta. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. Matos moving under this one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lopez stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball could be 2. Adames to second, on to Smith. 2. And we're back. Now it's Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, number 7, Dominic Smith.
And he grounds one to the right side. Johnston steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's in there. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a base hit right there.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Flied to right his first time. This one in the dirt.
Ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And another ball. right down the chute, and the count is 3-1. Chapman leads off first with one away.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Lopez fired to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Jacob Marcy.
Outside.
First pitch, and he just misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now, Heriberto Hernandez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one clips the corner. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Wagaman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Alcantara back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out. And up next for the Giants, Luis Matos. Fly to left his first time. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. Just missed. Base hit center field. Matos rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
That's a ball.
And that
Ball.
misses. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
And another
That's a
ball.
3-0.
There's the strike.
One.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it
That's
himself for the out. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2.
Adames.
And Willie fouls one back. The shortstop
1-1.
takes the ball. Just missed.
That's low. That's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Bailey
2-2.
on third with 2 out. That one
Ball.
off the mark, and it's 3-2.
We got a full count.
So now 2
That's
on
out. Ball
and
4.
2 outs.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have eaten.
Adam Mazer on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, right side. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Joey Weimer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the third baseman, Javier Sanoja. Up the middle, hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Troy Johnston, the next up for the Marlins. A single his first time. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1-1.
The next pitch
That's
misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that's in for a strike.
Now, this offense has just been locked down.
2-2.
Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one out to right. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now, Matt Chapman. There's a strike. Chapman measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That one catches the corner for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. The other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Casey Schmidt. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. Has some trouble with it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, right fielder,
Drew Gilbert, the next Giant to hit. He's 2 for 2. In the dirt. No outs, runners at first and second.
Two no's the count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Luis Matos getting ready to hit. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Acosta. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And here is Maximo Acosta. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
It's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Outside corner, there's a strike. And there's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
To short, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Weimer brings it in with a nice running grab. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, base is empty. Willy Adames, the next Giant to hit. just
that
missed.
Hoo-yah!
Foul ball there.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Next offering is fouled back. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
3-1.
To the right side, Schmidt. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gilbert hauls it in for the out. 2 away. So now the DH spot, Eric Wagaman. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The Marlins down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Grounds 1 to short. Adames zips it across. Inning over. Seth Martinez gets the ball now. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now here is Dominic Smith. First pitch just misses.
1-0. Heck one.
This to center field. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what,
Runner takes off, cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
High.
Next offering is in for a strike. Center field. And that'll do it. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kaiway 10.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Weimer up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Line drive and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman
Javier Sanoja will hit next. And the sweeper catches the plate.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 0-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. 2 down, bases empty. Troy Johnston, the next up for the Marlins. Outside low. 1-0.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. And now
That's
2 balls and a strike. The Giants leading by 4
strike.
here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Chopper to second. Schmidt throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ronnie Enriquez.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Enriquez, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's too high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one just misses. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So digging in, Luis Matos. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Patrick Bailey. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on.
Strike.
Here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the 9th. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Maximo Acosta. Teng back to work. That's a little high. Ball 1.
1-0.
Inside, just missed. Next offering upstairs. And there's the automatic.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the order, Otto Lopez, the next to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez, 1 for 3.
Number 74, Ryan Walker.
That one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Acosta on second. Lopez at first with no outs. That's a laser base hit. Acosta around third. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 4-1.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Marcy in the box lays off for ball 1. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The tying run at the plate. Base hit right field. Lopez around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Now here's the Marlins DH, Eric Wagaman. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's off
inside. That's
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Ball.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out.
That's a ball down.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a slider in there for a strike. Swings and misses. And now it's 3-2. Walker is just 1 strike away. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Joey Weimer. Can't glove it cleanly. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
When the vultures came, took control of my my fleshly body when the money changed.